mean, this is basically the end of the game. Wait, we skipped a whole week? We're down to only 1 day left of the year. I know it's sudden, but we're gonna throw a year-end party tomorrow. Kick ass! You're organizing this, Futaba-chan? Thank you for letting us know. Soju was making New Year's Eve soba noodles for us. In that case, would it be alright if we met up in the evening? May I invite my sister? Go ahead, the whole place is reserved anyway. Then would we call Yoshizawa too? Morgana and Futaba already covered it, but she really helped him out in the palace before. And it's New Year's Eve, so it's not like she'll be busy at practice. I agree. Then, you're officially our event coordinator. It's your job to contact her. She'll be thrilled. Alright, see you tomorrow.
A year-end party, huh? I'm already excited. Oh, let's invite Yoshizawa right away.
I mean, they can't let us see that we don't have personas anymore, right?
Thank you for inviting me. Although, I admit I feel a bit like I'm intruding.
Aw, don't say that. But then again, it would be nice if I could invite all my confidants.
There's no need for modesty. After all we've been through, there are no strangers here.
Yeah, you really helped him out too.
In that case, I'll accept your offer.
Yo, I really can't stop staring at that thing you're wearing.
So it's caught your eye as well. It happened to catch mine while I was strolling through the city. I bought it for myself as a reward for the end of the year. What do you think about the scarf?
It looks great on you.
Thank you. Your compliment is music to my ears.
I don't think anyone other than you could pull it off, Kitagawa-senpai.
This fashion chat is fine and all, but if you don't dig into that soba soon, it's gonna get soggy on you.
Ah, yes. My apologies. Thank you for the food.
It's chow time.
So good.
Sakura-san, you made these noodles yourself, right? They're amazing! You could open a soba restaurant.
Oh, thanks. I made a little too much, so if anyone wants a refill.
Seconds, please.
How fast do you eat?
I mean, they are all done.
You eat a lot more than I'd assumed you do, Yoshizawa-san.
Well, but she's working out a lot too, so she needs the carbs, I guess? Her stomach's bottomless.
Seriously? While being that thin?
Senpai, don't kid them so much. My appetite's totally normal.
Breaking news on our top story. After nearly 2 weeks of silence, the prosecutor's office is planning to move forward with the biggest case of the year. They have announced that they will move forward in the charging of Representative Shido for his confessed crimes.
It's finally happening.
I was planning on telling all of you about this a little later. This case is all thanks to a certain man's testimony. But I can at least share this one piece of good news with you.
And that would be?
He's set free on probation even though he committed manslaughter.
The woman involved in his false charge case has finally come forward and provided her testimony. I can't say for certain yet, but his criminal record may very well be overturned.
For real?
That's wonderful.
Yeah, parents can eat it for doubting me and pushing me away. I don't want to go back ever.
Congratulations, Senpai.
That's what I hate about the Persona games. At the end of each Persona game, you return home, and I think always. What the fuck? I made so many friends, now I have to leave them behind? Who in their right mind would do that?
Of course, this is highly confidential. Got it?
What great news. Looks like we really will be having a happy new year.
This is incredible. It's an actual real-life good ending.
And after that, the 2-hour New Year's special of Tokyo Vice. A thrilling tale, jam-packed with some of the network's most famous faces. I'll never give up.
Handsome actor. Who is... Do I know that face?
I've been seeing this guy on TV all the time lately.
Oh yeah, he's a model turned actor. With a figure like that, I can see how he's gotten so popular.
So he's popular, eh? If I were more like that human, maybe Lady Ann would...
Oh, now I know how I recognize him. I mean, why I recognize him. Oh my god.
The year is winding down to its final moments. Let's take a look at how people are spending it all across the country.
Now that I'm thinking about it, a hell of a lot sure did happen this year.
Right? It's like, how many years of our lives did we actually live through this year?
I doubt we'll experience anything even similar to it for quite some time.
Well, this is just from my point of view, but I really hope that's the case.
And I guess starting next year, we'll just be good boys and girls at school.
Oh god.
If that's the case, then I assume you'll be able to handle your summer break homework on your own, right?
Please don't go there, Senpai.
I don't think I see that happening with you.
Okay, that's a
Fine, fine. Can't do it alone. I mean, what do I even do as an honor student?
So much has happened over the past 12 months. But in the end, we got to spend it together like this. I want to believe that this was a great year for us.
Yeah. I don't have any proof, but I feel like next year's gonna be even better for us.
I feel the exact same way.
How strange.
Well, that's only natural, considering how pleased we are with our end-of-year celebration.
Young people have been gathering in Shibuya all day for the big countdown at midnight, and this crowd is...
I really don't want to get going, but it seems like it's time.
See you next year, right?
Next year? Sojiro! Osechi time! Get those New Year's dishes ready! Chop chop! And don't forget the black beans!
Yeah, I hear ya. If I start prepping the beans now, they'll be ready by the morning. Don't worry about the food. You just go have a good night's sleep.
Wait, what? You're sleeping? Yeah, of course you do. Happy New Year! Oh shit, it's already the new year! Let's make it a good one. Last year's end seems only yesterday. Should we get together for a party or something? We gotta celebrate some. We already celebrated yesterday! You have something in mind? I don't know, like a mochi eating contest or something? Prospect absolutely devoid of any class or dignity. I don't know what we do, but I'm totally down to see you all. Same. But not tomorrow, I got plans. Me too, apologies. But any other time should be fine. Sure, we can pick a date later. Anyway, Happy New Year! We're gonna have a great one, guys.
Hey, don't tell this to the others, okay? But even after I disappeared, I was still vaguely conscious. And being separated from all of you was really scary. I thought, if it's even a little bit possible, I wanted to come home to you guys. That's why I'm so glad I was able to come back here.
Oh, stay with us forever.
If that's what you want.
I mean, a talking, cute cat?
Well, it's pretty late. Let's get to sleep. I know I've said this before, but I hope we keep sticking together like this.
Wait, what the fuck? Where am I?
Class will be dismissed momentarily.
Why am I in a prisoner outfit?
Class will be dismissed momentarily.
Well, I guess that's where the plot point will be made again. I get the feeling that I need to go home. This looks like the school. I need to go home. Oh, this is weird. I can only walk slowly.
Get awesome results at track meets alongside everyone else on the team, and eventually I'd get a hold of some scholarships for college to make things easier for my mom.
That's Ryuji. I can hear a voice. Who is it? Butterfly? I should follow it. What happens if I try to go here? Oh, okay. Well, they thought about that.
If that never happened, I would have gotten to enjoy my time in high school with Shiho.
And? Oh. We're treading finally the super new territory.
My sister's been supporting the family. It's unrealistic to demand any more of her. I'm helping Okumura Foods grow, with my father watching over me.
This is eerie. Where are you going? I'm leaving this place. Leave? But this is where you belong. I see. So you still haven't accepted it. Well, I won't force you into anything. Let's meet again. Wait, what? I feel like I had the most bizarre dream. What could it have meant? Look at that! Would you join the Phantom Thieves?
Good morning.
Hello. Are you still asleep? Oh, I'm up now. I'm about to go back to sleep. Sleeping through New Year's is nice, but since it's holiday, won't you join me on an outing? Remember promising me that we'd go pay our respects to the shrine together on New Year's Day? I think I completely forgot. Kinda. Great! Well, today's the day if you want to keep that promise. I realize this may be a bit forward of me, but what do you say to accompanying me to Meiji Shrine this afternoon? Already looking forward to it.
I'm so happy!
Really? Me too. It'll probably be pretty crowded today, but it's oughtn't be too bad in the afternoon at least. Crowd. I'm sure we'll be fine. I must agree, I make sure to pray to the gods that it won't be so crowded. Oh shoot, I hope that doesn't count as me wishing before making my offering. Hey, you up there? Up yet? Well, let's meet at the shrine around noon. I'll see you then. Phew, wait, could you lend me a hand? Sure thing.
Sorry to make work your first activity in the new year.
What was that weird thing?
Oh, that reminds me. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
And I hope you'll continue getting along with Futaba and myself.
We're especially grateful you're open today. You know how everything on TV for New Year's is the same old, same old.
Say, boss, don't you have any plans for this morning?
I could cook some up, so long as you serve yourself everything and pay your bill on the way out.
Ah, right. Can't exactly make plans when you've already got customers.
How about you, young man? Are you going to the shrine for the new year?
That's a wise choice.
Is it?
Happy New Year. That's what you say today, right?
Studley guy. What a voice. I already know who it is. This is one of the spoilers I knew about. Just because I played VR chat. Excuse me, but who are you?
Who am I? Are you still half asleep or something?
Bam!
You look great.
Oh, looking sharp.
Oh, you look absolutely lovely, Futaba-chan.
I picked it out with my mom.
What did you just say?
Sorry, I don't want to be late to the shrine. More showing off comes later. Well, time to make like a tree.
The year's first shrine visitor. What do you think we should do?
Well, perhaps we don't need to go this year. We don't have any more wishes that need granting.
Sorry, but I think I'll be getting there sooner than I expected. It was way less crowded than I thought it would be. Did my wish actually come true? What was the wish again? I forgot. Maybe it did. I'll wait by the entrance once I get there. Don't worry, no need to hurry.
What's up? Did you have plans for today or something?
Oh, you mean the crowded thing? I promised to do something.
Oh, come on, you should have just said as much then. I'll be fine here, so off you go.
Aw, Sojuo, you're the best. Better than my parents! Well, the parents of the protagonist in the game, not my own, you know.
Oh, but it's pretty cold out there, so don't forget to dress warm so you don't catch a bug.
But actually he's... Oh, I want to say he's leagues above my actual... But, oh well, that's not a hard thing to accomplish. Bug? Ooh, stylish. That reminds me, I still haven't seen Morgana today. Where could he have gone? Anyway, I need to head over to Meiji Shrine. Oh. Just got here. I'm at the Torii.
Senpai!
Oh, God.
Do I look weird? Sorry for the short notice. I couldn't send you a New Year's card, so here we are. Well, shall we?
people here at all. It's really unexpected. I'd almost prefer the usual crowd.
Man, the end of the year was just a few hours ago.
Believe it or don't, only 364 days until the next one.
That is true, but...
I know I'm gonna use the wrong year for a while.
Well, I have an idea. New Year's party tonight to help switch gears? Huh? Didn't expect you two here.
How many coincidences can there be in one day?
Oh wow, that looks stunningly.
And a good morn unto you all. I haven't seen you in absolute ages.
What do you mean? We just saw us last night.
We were hanging out just yesterday.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, I guess we all had plans to drop by here first thing today, huh?
That would explain what led us to the shrine, but to this spot at the exact same time? Talk about incredible happenstance.
Indeed, but due to this fortuitous turn of fate, I am able to witness this mesmerizing sight. Truly the embodiment of Japanese beauty.
What are you doing, Kitagawa-senpai?
Just ignore him. It's like a fit he gets into sometimes.
So, what do you want to do after this? If we've got the time for it, why don't we grab something to eat together?
I'm sorry, I'll be heading out with my family once we're finished here.
I have somewhere to be as well.
Me too. I'll be dining with my father somewhere.
Wait, what? I thought your father's dead. Wait, what? I thought... Isn't her father dead?
I'm gonna hit up some New Year's sales with my mom.
Wait, your mom is dead too! Wait, what kind of Twilight Zone are we in? Are we still sleeping?
Well, looks like you're all busy. And maybe I should hit up the track team and see what they're up to.
You are not at the track team anymore. And Makoto said her family, and I was thinking, isn't that just your sister? Does that mean her dad is alive again? What?
Ooh, I'll get in touch with Shiho and find out if she has any plans yet.
But she moved away from Japan. She's changed schools ever since the incident. What is happening? It's like no one's making any sense.
Well, I guess we'll all just go do our own thing then.
See you later.
Looks like it's just us now. Oh, I was wondering earlier, what did you wish for at the shrine, senpai?
I already forgot to stay healthy. To be a ladies man. Oh god. Yeah, let's go with the joke answer.
You're starting the new year with quite the passionate wish, senpai.
What was your wish?
Me? Well...
Oh god, I said this lady's wish, but I'm together with Haru, so that's kinda awkward, but I just wanted to startle her.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's from my dad. He's telling me that some relatives have come over to the house, so I have to go home and spend some time with them. He decided to come all the way out to the station to get me. My family's kind of serious about their get-togethers.
Oh, we'll hang out soon.
I'm really sorry. I was the one who invited you here and everything. At least allow me to accompany you to the station.
Oh, I mean, this is obviously the twist that's coming.
Dad!
You should hold on to your sleeve. That is your dress kimono, after all. Who do we have here? I believe this is our first time meeting.
This is my senpai. The one I told you about before. My senpai who's done so much for me.
Oh, so you're her senpai. My daughter talks about you all the time.
Dad! Not all the time!
Is that not so? I was told you picked these out for me too. I know it's pretty late for it, but thank you all the same.
You're welcome.
Dad wears them all the time, even at work.
I'm quite the fan of them. Well, shall we get going?
Wait, what?
What?
Something wrong?
What did you just say?
No.
Oh, come on,
nothing.
just ask him what he just said.
Well then, senpai, please excuse us.
I don't have any other plans for today. I should head back to my room. It reminds me, didn't the... That would be a spoiler. Morgana still hasn't returned. I feel like the questionnaire on the fan side has changed too. Hey, do we have our first dream of the year today? Do we? I thought that was tomorrow night. Is that big a deal? You just have our first dream whenever it happens. Hey, this is important. I can't let my first dream of the year be a nightmare. Then it doesn't count, duh. Here, take a look at this. Maybe it'll help you have good dreams. Oh, that's precious. They all look stunning. Huh? Why didn't you take this? It was before we met up with you guys. We all bumped into each other first. Though maybe we should have taken a full group shot since we were all meeting up anyway. This photo is good in its own way. Indeed, I believe it will inspire some good dreams. But you gotta dream of specific things if you want to have a good year, right? What's the traditional thing again? Mount Fuji, sheep, and okra? What's okra? Sounds messy. It was Mount Fuji, a hawk, and an eggplant. In that order. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna make myself dream about that. I sincerely doubt you can brute force yourself into dreams. I plan to have a dream of singular beauty. I gotta get to bed anyway. I got practice tomorrow too. What happened this afternoon can't be normal. Something is wrong. Feel a warm breeze on my face. Breathing ASMR. I sense someone's presence.
What's up?
I thought it sounded like a girl at first, but no! Oh my god, really? Who are you?
Who am I? Hey, you've been acting kinda weird since yesterday. What's going on?
Are you two still sleeping? Your lunch is gonna pull a vanishing act if you don't come down soon.
Ooh. Oh, you can go on ahead. I'll be down in a sec.
I would be freaking out!
These beans are the best!
They're all perfectly shaped and so shiny.
Oh no, that is her mom! What's going on here? Is that the power of cognition in the real world? No, that is...
Looks like your recipes have reached housewife level quality. You trying to get hitched sometime soon?
Thanks, but no. Hey, come join us.
Try the sweet black beans. They'll change your life.
Good morning.
Sphinx lady?
Oh, is this your first gag of the new year?
Drunk on the spirit of the new year already, huh?
I'll warn you not to try any pranks with Wakaba. It'll only blow up in your face. She'll tease you forever until she finally bores herself.
You know me too well.
Wakaba.
Wakaba, your work and your kid were so fulfilling for you. Why'd you have to die so suddenly?
I mean, the last thing they said about is that your cognition can shape reality. This is the literal approach to it. Wakaba is Futaba's mother's name. But she's no longer...
What's up? Not feeling so good?
He's been like this since yesterday.
Morning, Mona.
And there's the reveal! This is one of the spoilers I got in VR chat. This is actually Morgana. I like the voice. If they wouldn't have changed the voice, I would have given it away immediately. And I like that they've done it.
Morning. Do you think there's enough Osechi for me to join you?
Don't tell me.
Don't tell you what? Morgana's arrived for breakfast? Seriously, are you alright?
No, yeah. Yeah. Oh, something's definitely very wrong here, but how can this be? Why am I the only one remembering?
Okay, that's enough joking around for now. Go ahead and grab a seat. I bet you're just hungry.
Thank you for the food. I can't remember the last time I actually got to relax and enjoy myself on a New Year's like this.
I think I would totally freak out, but it's good that the protagonist is absolutely calm. But if you would freak out like that, then people would think you're crazy and would just put you in a hospital or something.
I'm stuffed too. If only I had something to cap off this meal. Like a cup of coffee?
Boy, that was a subtle request.
Oh, does anybody want dessert with their coffee? I'll go pick it up. My treat. You want a Mont Blanc, right, Mom?
Oh, how kind. Thank you.
All right, I shall return.
Be careful.
Morgana's supposed to be a cat, and Wakaba, she shouldn't be here with us.
What's the matter?
Akechi? Wait! Does he remember too? Is he the only other person that knows that something's off? Oh, we can be the best of buddies after you threatened all our lives and killed a lot of people.
Sorry, we haven't opened for the day yet.
My apologies. I merely wish to speak with him for a moment.
Why don't you go and get some fresh air with him? I'll stand guard over your dessert for you.
You say that now, but when he gets back and his dessert's gone, I'm pretty sure he'll suspect it was an inside job.
I can definitely see that happening with Mona on guard duty.
Hey, come on, guys.
Sorry.
I guess I'll start the coffee.
You know.
Yeah, Akechi! We are brothers! Oh, God.
We have to discuss.
Yes, we have to. Something really weird. And that you are the only person that I can talk about it with this without being told a crazy person would be great. You remember?
That's right. Just like you seem to be. Come on.
I mean, he's basically a murderer, but still. He tries to atone, and he's a great person in a way?
Well then, let's try to sort through this situation.
What's happening?
That seems as good a place to begin as any. At the end of last year, I turned myself into the police as the perpetrator of the serial psychotic breakdown incidents. Your memory of this is still intact, correct?
But how are you alive?
Ah, yes. So, my final enemy is a puppet version of myself. We have greater concerns right now. In fact, I'm a bit offended you think so little of me that you expected me to be dead.
Oh, really? They keep us in suspense about how he survived.
Perhaps the most confusing part of my story comes post-detainment. Obviously, I was thoroughly interrogated about my involvement in Shido's case. But for some reason, after questioning, I was suddenly released. No explanation whatsoever.
It's too weird.
I agree. No matter how one attempts to rationalize it, my release is extremely unusual. More than that, it should be impossible for them to release a confessing suspect after only a brief interrogation. But what's even more unbelievable to me is...
Morgana!
That is indeed quite strange. But what's even more abnormal is... Wakaba Ishiki. I can't believe she's been brought back to life. For the time being, you seem to be the only one who's still in their right frame of mind. I should get to the point. Let's make a deal. Let's say we join forces on this.
What would we do?
I want to investigate what exactly is happening here. I'm fairly certain you wish to find out the same thing, no? For the time being, you and I share the same goal. To solve this problem, don't you agree that it'd be safer for us to partner up?
It's right about the need for teamwork to deal with this bizarre situation. Maybe best to work with Akechi on this.
Have you made up your mind?
I guess I don't have a choice. What do you need me to do?
Well, first I need information.
I was thinking it would lead up to a question and that you can get a sudden ending or something.
Can you tell me what happened after parting ways with me in Shido's palace?
Oh, that's a long story.
I see. Though some abnormalities appeared immediately, the most glaring ones arrived after the new year. And all of the Phantom Thieves, with you as the sole exception, are living in this altered reality without even realizing it. Go ahead.
I think Kazumi knows as well.
Senpai, it's Yoshizawa. I'm in Odaiba right now, and,
What happened?
I don't really understand what I'm seeing, but I'm just going to describe it to you.
Yeah, she is also in on it. I mean, she saw the distortion.
It's that building. It's really faint, but I can see that palace thing that Morgana-senpai mentioned a while ago. Senpai, I know this is sudden, but could you come to Odaiba right away?
I'll be on my way.
I understand. I'll see you soon.
That was Yoshizawa-san's voice, wasn't it? I believe I heard her say the word palace.
I guess she spotted one.
Despite not being in the metaverse. You're planning to meet up with Yoshizawa-san, right? I'll join you. we're all but guaranteed to find a clue there. Now that we've made ourselves a new deal, you wouldn't turn me down, would you?
Oh, look at his smug face. God, my hair is terrible. Oh.
Senpai! And... Akechi-san?
We just happened to be together when he got your call. First a dead woman returns, and now a palace appears. How intriguing.
Akechi-san, you know about palaces?
Would it help you grasp the situation if I told you that I have the same powers he has?
Really? Does that mean you're also...
Allow me to stop you there. I'm not a part of the Phantom Thieves. However, since you've already grasped the concept, it's clear to me that you're a fellow Persona user.
You can tell him.
Yes, I can use a persona as well. I'm not a part of the Phantom Thieves either, though. I just so happened to slip into this palace with him and Morgana-senpai a while ago. But what could be the meaning behind its appearance here? I just happened to be passing by on my way home when I came across it.
Since nobody else is making a scene about it, I assume others aren't able to see it. Or they see it, but it doesn't evoke any real reaction in them.
Yes, that's exactly it. I asked some people in the area, and none of them seemed to care at all about its appearance.
Rather than simply hypothesize out here, we may be better off taking immediate action.
You mean, we should go into the palace?
Not only has a palace manifested in reality, but this is the only one visible to us. I realize I have no proof, but it's highly likely that this is related to our current incomprehensible situation.
I wonder what level those two are.
Wouldn't it be more efficient to just go inside and see what we can learn? That is, if we have the means to do so. Oh, it's...
Metaverse Navigator icon is back on my home. It looks different though.
I thought it was gone for good, but it looks like we've regained access to the nav.
I have it as well.
Is there a search history?
Search history? How do I check? Ah, there's one search in the log, but...
There's an entry in the search history, but I can't read whose palace it is.
Ugh. The name portion of the entry has been censored somehow. Could this be the doing of the palace's ruler?
Oh god, this is... I think I got myself into a super heavy spoiler already. I can't stop thinking about the person I know this could be about.
Does that mean we can't enter the palace?
Well, we do have the search history, so it should be possible to infiltrate it anyway.
If you're going in, would you be willing to bring me with you? I can't put my finger on it, but something's been bothering me about this place ever since we first entered it. I promise I won't slow you down.
What's your call?
Infiltration time.
That settles it.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, this is weird. Why is this so different?
Now that I'm getting a second look here, I've noticed just how mysterious this place is. What could this building even be?
It depends on what the palace's ruler thinks of the place. We'll likely find that out if we keep pushing forward.
Is that so? By the way,
What's the matter?
well, I'm not sure how to
You
put
look
it.
evil. Oh, look, your true outfit. Oh no, wearing that one, eh?
That one? Oh, you mean this old thing? Yoshizawa-san aside, there's no reason for me to uphold the pretense of a righteous, sincere detective prince. Enough chatting. Let's move out.
Jesus, this is weird. This is so weird. Yep, all my personas are still here. 75! Well, at least they got drawn to whatever it needed to be. Let's see, what can your persona do? Tactical spirit? Oh, you can do debilitate? Oh, you don't need this useless spell. Curse damage, riot gun, Levatian. So I have curse, and I have this. Wave step, increased chance of critical for all allies. Oh, that is good. That is the better version of the rebel thing. Hold on. Not fluffing about. Let's just go in.
It's a treasure chest. I don't see any traps either.
What did I just get? Oh yeah, since this is new, I will have a little bit more showing. Oh. No, this is not the wing I just got, is it? Oh, okay. What was it? Huh? Nah, whatever. Oh, there are people here. This place feels different than it did last time. It was a few months ago, wasn't it? It could have been a change of heart since then. Do you remember how far you went in last time? I think it was just beyond that door. That's where Senpai came to help me. I see, so you're only familiar with the area close to the entrance.
Now, let us depart.
I have something.
Yeah, I think I know whose palace that is, but I don't know the why.
Isn't this great?
Last time we had to go... Oh. Last time we had to go...
I can see it.
Up here. So many people here. This is definitely different from the last time. Welcome and thank you for coming, patients. You will be guided to one of our specialty care facilities according to your individual desires. We will assist each and every one of you. Rest assured, everyone can become happy. Should you have any questions about the facilities, feel free to bring them to our staff member nearby. What a strange announcement. Become happy? What kind of place is this?
This is perfect.
Oh, is this where I would have gotten into?
You did a great job.
This is also positive, but it makes sense if it is the person I'm thinking about. If it is the person I'm thinking about, this makes sense.
I can feel it.
disguises. You aren't among those who desire salvation.
Take us to your ruler.
Leave. You are unwanted intruders. Do not disturb our Lord's research. This world's salvation.
The language of a shadow is a hint into its ruler's ideology. This one sounds rather cultish, for example. Sorry, but we're going to pass through there now. We don't have the time to waste on peons like yourself.
Why do you willingly strive for self-suffering? Why are you reaching out to your own pain?
Yoshizawa-san, you can do this, right?
Yes, ready whenever.
It'll be too much trouble to go about this haphazardly. I'll provide the support. Look at this scum pile up. Fine by me. Time for a bloodbath.
Oh God! I mean, he's not wrong.
It's been quite a while. Nothing gets me quite as excited as this.
Akechi-san!
Now, time to obliterate.
Wow, is that really his true self?
All right.
I'll break them.
I will break them.
To me, Loki! Persona. There.
Sorry, Akechi. I took away your thunder.
I think we handled that rather well, didn't we?
I mean, your damage was pitiful compared to mine.
Especially considering the last-minute arrangement of our team and all. Yoshizawa-san?
Yes. So that shadow, it said something about research. And also something about pain.
It mentioned salvation as well. All this seems to indicate that the palace's ruler is not in his or her right mind. Oh? I seem to have found a map to this place. Let's make good use of it.
So I've only shared pleasantries with Akechi-san. Would you say this is how he normally is? Like a ruthless sort of person?
Yep, this is his normal.
I see.
What say we save the idle chatter for later and keep moving? Unless teaming up with a ruthless sort of person is too much for you to handle.
Looks like we're busted.
So weird.
To your happiness!
Aren't you going to get examined? I'm on my way right now, so excited. No one is so positive here. It's really weird. Oh!
It's somewhere.
Wait! Is that one a too high level to be executed immediately?
I'll reveal your true
He's
form.
too strong to be immediately executed.
Squeaks can't tolerate blast attacks. You know what to do.
Oh, gee.
This enemy is a sad little weakling. Let's put it out of its misery. These pipsqueaks can't tolerate blast attacks. You know what to do.
Oh, God. Some of Akechi's commentary is really... Ugh.
There.
Everyone did
wiped
great!
him out.
I will record some more lines of him.
right.
You're all so strong.
Maybe I should just keep the recording going for now. Oh, safe room.
It's a safe room. Shall we take a rest?
I didn't try to pretend like this.
Let's do it.
Oh, I don't know where I want to save this though. Oh, but it's too late. I should continue this another time.
What?
That voice. Look. No way.
Everyone will be arriving soon. Mom, Grandma. Yes, she'll be here too. I'm sure she'll be here once she's able to calm down. Why? Why?
Dad?
That's not even the glasses she gave her. She gave him.
Why?
Is that your dead mother?
That was your father in the video just now, wasn't it, Yoshizawa-san? And the one he was speaking to.
Sumire. My younger sister. Sumire Yoshizawa.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about the sister. God damn it.
I mentioned to you that I've lost a family member, right? But how was this video?
What's wrong?
I'm sorry. I don't know what's been wrong with me lately. I've been getting this feeling like I need to remember something, but at the same time, I oughtn't remember it.
Can you still walk, Yoshizawa-san? Whatever it is that's happening, we have to keep going if we hope to learn more about it.
Yes, I'm all right. Let's go.
Hey. When was it that you said you became acquainted with Yoshizawa-san?
After transferring here, well, last spring, I guess.
I see. Anyway, let's move out. I suspect we still have a long way to go.
It's weird. I wonder what this is about. Whose palace? I mean, I think I know whose palace this is, but... Actually, I just had a thought. Didn't I do it in the old thing that I just interrupt the recording only when I go into a fight, and then whenever I explore the palace for the first time that I... Damn it, I forgot that I did it like that. Basically, that since this is new, I will now continue to just record everything I have here, since I've never been in this area before. And yeah, whatever. Happiness and health, apparently. This is the weirdest, most positive distortion I've ever seen. And I mean, I said I know who it is, but that I might know who it is, but that's a potential spoiler for anyone who doesn't yet. So I keep it for myself for now.
This place is enormous. What could this room be?
Wait, is that working? Yeah, okay. I was worried my microphone wouldn't work. Sorry. She has been here, hasn't she? And she got stripped of her memory, maybe? Maybe her memory already got altered.
You seem to be in pain again. Are you all right?
I'm fine. It's just that I can't stop thinking about that video we saw earlier.
You mean the one about Sumire-san?
Yes. Let's keep pushing. I need to find out why that was shown to me.
You were misguided. Do not search for pain. Only tragedy awaits you beyond here.
Oh, I just realized I forgot something.
A newcomer.
All these warnings of pain and tragedy. Who is your ruler? Why do you all think you know so much about me? If you won't give me an answer, then I'll just force my way through.
Oh, I forgot to change to Michael. Huh?
Stop rushing into things. Just calm down.
Oh, I'm sorry.
This is it. Time your attacks with mine.
Right.
What does that even mean? What are you planning?
Brute force won't do anything here. They're resistant to physical attacks.
Let's go.
All right.
What's wrong? Let's dance! Persona! Let's finish this!
Oh, they're as good as dead.
Persona!
Why does he only... Oh, no, whatever.
Persona!
Really?
Nothing!
You thought that would hit you?
Well, let's obliterate them.
Ravage them!
Such a fool, rejecting our Lord's mercy. In that case, witness it for yourself.
Now what?
Oh wow, the crowd is going wild. Their cheers are shaking the stadium to welcome a new heroine to the world of competitive gymnastics. Thank you so much. I'm simply thrilled with the results I had today.
That's her dead sister.
Your performance exceeded anything seen before in the junior class. It was absolutely stunning. But you'll be entering high school soon. Will that impact your career in gymnastics? Oh, I have no intentions of stopping. It's my dream to compete and win at the international level.
They were twin sisters, if I remember correctly.
How wonderful. One last question. Is there anyone you'd like to give a shout out while you have the chance? My younger sister. She should be here in the stadium.
What?
Oh, there she is. Sumire.
Wait, what? No, that's her? Oh, that's not her dead sister, that's herself? And she thinks she's some... that... on the... because they are twins? What? I mean, it is kind of a dream to become a super gymnast or something like that. You know, an Olympic gymnast. And that would be the fulfillment of that. To get her happiness, which is the whole premise of this palace. Fulfilling your happiness, of achieving your happiness.
Yoshizawa-san, you're...
I really hope this helped you understand.
Oh, now it's blatantly obvious.
A man's voice.
If you keep pushing on like this, you're going to find nothing but heartache.
Oh, this voice. I recognize it. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Please, won't you stop fighting this and just return to the current reality?
Nothing but heartache, huh? I don't understand what you're saying, but I have no intention of leaving now.
We are in agreement there. We also refuse to do as you say. Now why don't you drop the big voice behind the curtain act and face us directly?
As you wish.
Really?
Head on down. I'll meet you there.
He agreed to that much more readily than I expected. Perhaps the palace's ruler really will make his appearance.
That would be surprising to reveal it so easily. What about Kasumi?
Thanks for your concern. But I'm fine, really. Let's go.
Kasumi Yoshizawa, eh?
Wait, is he doubting that she's actually Kasumi? And believing the voice? Oh yeah, and the thing I forgot to do. After every bloody fight I have to change to him, otherwise I don't get the Automasuku Mataru Maraku effect. Which is kinda annoying, not gonna lie. What do you mean no usable ability? Oh, there.
I'll reveal your... I can feel it.
Is he this palace's...
It's been quite a while, hasn't it?
Dr. Maru?
Yep, there he is! That was one of the big spoilers I stumbled upon by accident. Ah, I'm so mad. I just can't... Every one of you, please, if you play a game, don't try to look too much into it before you've beaten it once on your own. It seems it just strips you of so much surprises, and it's so sad each and every time. Sorry that I sound whiny about this, but I'm not even following my own advice. But I hope you will learn from my failures? No. From my mistakes, there we go. If you've even watched this far.
Glad to see you're all doing well. I pretty much figured that you would end up infiltrating this place. Truth be told, this isn't how I was hoping we would meet again.
Me neither.
Dr. Maruki, you're the ruler of this palace?
And he doesn't even look evil.
Palace?
A place where distorted desires manifest. We're asking if you're the source of the desires here.
Ah, I see.
Oh wait, he doesn't have the glowy shadow eyes. And the metaverse actually not truly exists anymore. So this is a mix between both. The metaverse and the real world is one and the same. In a sense now.
Well, to use your own words, yes, I am this palace's ruler.
Is there some kind of metaverse though? I mean, we still had to use the nav.
But in my case, it seems a tad different from the ones you've seen.
Yeah, it actually affects the real world. Usually the palace only reflects what the person sees the world as. But in his case, the palace actually puts his will onto the real world.
Would we also be correct in believing that you're involved in the abnormalities outside the palace as well?
Yes, you would. Do you like the reality I created for you?
You created it?
That's right. I have gained the power to alter reality, to make it whatever the people wish for.
I didn't wish for this.
Is that how you really feel? The old reality was cruel and unfair. The truth is, Yoshizawa-san suffers immense pain each and every time she taps into her forgotten past.
My past? Dr. Maruki, what do you mean? What's happened to me?
All right. I had honestly hoped that all those warnings you were given would change your minds. But if it's your true desire, then I want you to recall who you really are. And I want you two to learn as well.
Wait, what? Wait, is she not really who she thinks she is? Is in reality she actually her twin sister and not really Kazumi?
Once you have, you'll need to choose between the two realities. The merciless one, or the one I've formed.
Today was brutal, huh? Oh. Feeling okay? It's not that. Why am I doing so bad? I keep messing up my routine.
Your growth spurts just changed your eye level. You'll get used to it. Look, you're as tall as I am now.
We practice the same amount. But you're the one who always gets first place. I can't catch up to you, Kasumi.
You know why? Because it's my right as the elder sister.
We're in the same grade, though.
Oh, don't be so down. We'll reach the top of the world together. That's our dream, right?
You don't get it. Huh? You'll never understand how I feel.
What?
Glasses?
Kasumi, if I were like you, things would be so much better.
Hey, wait up!
Kasumi's the one that people want.
Look where you're going! The light's red! Hey!
The talented one who can reach the top of the world.
Sumire, stop! Listen to me! Sumire!
Oh God, what a twist! She's not really Kasumi. Sumire Yoshizawa? Is that actually true, or is he just playing with our minds? But then again, we know that Mawuki is actually a nice person. We know that Mawuki wants the best for people, but the question is that the right thing to do it? So, I don't think he would lie about that.
Seems you remembered.
Wait, so, but how? So, what they are basically telling us with this, he had this power from almost the very beginning. Ever since we met her, he already had the power to alter reality like that. But then again, why did he not just bring her sister back? I mean, he clearly can bring back the dead, apparently. So, why instead did he alter her reality to that she was Kazumi and her younger sister died? When it was actually the other way around. The older sister died, and other way, you know what I mean.
That's right. I'm...
Kazumi?
Kasumi? No, that's not right. I'm not Kasumi.
The girl named Kasumi Yoshizawa is currently deceased.
It was last spring, before I started at Shujin. We were walking home from practice. It happened right there, on that street in the video.
My problem is, though, when he can bring back the dead, why didn't he do that? Why did he instead make her think that she's Kazumi? And still remember that her sister died. That is weird.
I wasn't looking where I was going. And Kasumi, she protected me from the car. I was saved by Kasumi. I robbed her of her dreams, and even her life. I'm her younger sister, Sumire Yoshizawa.
I'll take over from here. After all, I do play a part in this story. Her real name is Sumire Yoshizawa. She's Kasumi-san's younger sister. But for months now, she's only seen herself as being Kasumi Yoshizawa, her deceased elder sister. Of course, it was only her cognition of herself that changed, so to the people around her, she was still Sumire-san.
Wait, what? Only her cognition of herself that changed. The people around her, she was still... Wait, Shruti, she only thought that we called her Kasumi? No, that can't be right. I mean, then the protagonist wouldn't have known that she wanted to be called Kasumi. Then we would actually know that she's Sumire. There's something wrong with that.
For some reason, though, there were a few rare exceptions to this.
Oh, okay, he explains it now.
Did something happen to make you believe she was Kasumi-san?
Seemed to be pocketbook. the name Kasumi Yoshizawa is written. Oh my god! That is the almost the pancake situation. No, it's not quite the same, but it's not quite the same as the pancake situation, since that you could have seen through before. This is legitimately something that was out of our that was hidden in no, it wasn't hidden in plain sight. It wasn't hidden at all. But nobody else called her Sumire.
It appears you were clueless, but she was Sumire Yoshizawa from the start.
Wait, everyone else called her Yoshizawa all the time. They called her by her last name instead of her first name. Wait, I actually have to review the footage if they all just said Yoshizawa instead of Kazumi. I haven't actually paid attention to that.
However, when we watched that other video, she gave her name as Kasumi Yoshizawa. Considering such an odd claim, I'd actually suspected for a moment that she was the palace ruler.
After Kasumi died, but before I started at Shujin, I received counseling from Dr. Maruki. That was when I told him, if Kasumi is gone and can't make her dream come true, then I want to become Kasumi, so I can turn her dream into reality for her.
So that's why you meddled with her cognition? For her own wishes?
That's right.
But how did you have the power for that at that time already? This palace did show up way later. No, wait, he only was able to alter her cognition instead of just bringing her back, since he wasn't the palace's ruler at that point. Wait, did he actually... Wait! He did say he had part of the research from... how was she called? From Futaba's mom. So he knew about the metaverse and other stuff.
Limited as it was, I already had the power at the time to actualize her wish.
Oh. Well, never mind.
Put yourselves in her shoes for a moment. Sumire-san's older sister died from protecting her. Imagine surviving such a dismal tragedy. Who would be able to cope with that survivor's guilt, let alone heal from the emotional scarring that she suffered? If Sumire-san can live a healthy, positive life by becoming Kasumi-san...
So the palace was there all the time, but it wasn't fully formed?
Then I believe that reality is what would make her happy.
I've had enough of your high and mighty rationalization. All you really did was use her to try and make everyone acknowledge the validity of your research.
So that's how you see things, huh? That's quite unfortunate. Of course I wanted society to acknowledge cognitive science through my research.
Honestly, I would probably easily fall prey to that.
But that's because my goal is to save everyone in the world like Yoshizawa-san by ending all suffering.
He's the nicest evil person in the whole game.
My work will convert the wishes of the people into reality.
The problem is there are some very malicious people whose wishes could be the demise of other people. So you can't really convert all wishes into reality, since some of these wishes can be really, really messed up and gruesome. Have you ever thought about that?
Even as we speak, my research is coming to fruition. No one will ever have to suffer again under the yoke of an unfair world.
But I guess that's basically what keeps those malicious wishes from happening in the first place.
This palace, you called it? It's a place where its ruler's desires take physical form, yes? I wish to utilize my research to save humanity. I suppose that would be the desire I hold dearest.
What total nonsense.
Isn't he quite the opposite of Akechi?
You could very well be right. Still, I'm entirely serious about changing our imperfect reality. Just as she was saved by becoming Kasumi, I'll save every other person in the world currently suffering. In fact, it's my responsibility to do so. You can see how this world's bestowed the duty upon me.
Is that really how it worked? I mean... Is that truly salvation?
The cruelties of history will vanish, and everyone will live their lives just as they've always dreamed them to be. If you don't call that salvation, then what would it be?
And you assume we'll buy into your brainwashing and just live in the palm of your hand. Honestly, that sounds absolutely revolting.
Alright, so that's your answer, Akechi-kun. How about the others? Yoshizawa-san, allow me to ask you yet again. Which reality is it that you wish to inhabit?
Huh?
If you so desire, you can return to your life as Sumire. But if you'd rather continue your life as Kasumi, I can grant that wish for you as well.
Dr. Maruki...
Oh god, don't be manipulated or believe in yourself. Oh god. We can't buy into him. We could end... They could have made an ending here. Believe in yourself.
It's impossible. I'm sorry, Senpai.
Of course.
I can't go back to being her. I can't be the one who led her sister to her death.
But what is the other reality? What killed your sister in your reality?
Please don't judge her. This is just evidence of how painful life is for her. You two sensed doubts forming in the reality I manifested. That's what brought you here. But please, remember this as well. You two aren't excluded from the people that I wish to save. Come now. Won't you accept my reality for your own happiness?
Oh god, this is the shonen protagonist answer. I'll find my own happiness. Oh god. I kinda wanna stay silent.
No decision yet, huh?
The fuck?
What do you think you're doing with her?
I won't harm her. It's in her best interest that you turn back. You've made clear that you reject the reality she desires. The reality where she lives as Kasumi Yoshizawa.
This isn't reality.
It saddens me when you speak that way. Don't you understand? You deny her wishes when you say such things.
Her wishes, huh?
This isn't just for her. I'm doing all of this for yourselves as well. I honestly do want to come to terms with you. We should talk. Think about it. You both have dreams, no? I have the power to make them come true. My reality can become just the way you like.
Total waste of my time.
A shame, but I understand.
Well then, we just have to resort to force now, don't we?
Violence is not my thing. I agree, though. It seems we're out of options here.
I like to switch my answer to I find my own happiness.
Time to fight. Are you ready? Keep up and don't embarrass me.
You're the low-level dude.
Stubborn imbeciles, rejecting our lord.
Disgusting. We're not here to listen to your bullshit.
Really?
You thought that would hit me?
What? This guy? Oh, I thought something bad would happen, but apparently not. Oh, cool. You saved me a turn.
That should do. Persona! Lucifer!
I forgot. I'm immune to most things. Let's see. I'm curious. Yeah, I figured as much.
Persona!
I should go with Inferno.
I'm not done. You're mine.
No. Such pathetic attempts won't be enough.
Pathetic? I just one-shot you.
How's this?
Oh, come the feck on.
Just won't go down.
That is just unfair. Couldn't they use something like Enduring Soul instead? You can't just deny my one-hit kill and then heal yourself up again. What?
Accept his mercy. Give yourselves over to him.
Would you just quit running your mouth already? Joker, I'm going to shut that thing up. Give me a hand. Move!
Oh! It's finally a Showtime attempt with Joker!
Weaklings like you! That was disappointing. Not bad for an improvised technique. Shall we continue this? I'm fairly certain any further negotiating is pointless.
That seems to be the case, unfortunately. But first, I have an idea. Rather than explain it with words, I'd like you to actually see this new reality with your own eyes. I know that your friends are already enjoying it.
That was helpful.
That I cannot do. As I said before, she wishes to live in the reality where she is Kasumi. There's no way I can hand her over to you with matters as they currently are. I already told you that I won't harm her, and I'll swear by it. Don't worry about her. Go. Look at the reality I've created for you all. Once you've seen the results, I know you'll realize which future is best.
You think we'll just obey your orders?
I apologize, but you really are going through with this, even if it's by force. We'll meet again 1 week from today, January 9th. I genuinely pray that you'll change your mind by then.
He got away. We shouldn't chase him too far. Let's say we head back for now.
No, I don't wanna. Why would we let him get away?
I had spent all that time investigating the people around you so I could set you up. To think, Takuto Maruki of all people would be the mastermind behind this absurd situation.
Wait, what do you mean set me up? What? I'd spent all that time investigating the people around you so I could set you up. Okay.
And he happens to be warping the very fabric of reality while ranting about making everyone's dreams come true. Talk about incomprehensible motives. I can't even wrap my head around such intentions. At any rate, we need to figure out our next steps.
I mean, just because they are distorted desires. I mean, they are desires that can turn you into something evil, but I mean, a distorted desire can also be what Maruki is at this point. We need to save Sumida. I'm worried about Sumida.
I think it'd be suicide to march back in there at the moment.
Is it though? I mean, I basically have the power of a god at this point.
We need intel first. If we're going to stand up to him, we have to know more than nothing. I'll do some investigating on my own. I hate that we have to do what he says, but Maruki told us we have to wait until January 9th. Let's meet up here next week. Although I imagine both our lives will be very different if you choose to live in this reality as your friends have been.
So this is the reality that Maruki created. There's no point obsessing over it now. I should go back to my room. Interesting premise, I mean. Oh, what? They already ran out of budget to voice this? Welcome home. You sure were out late. It's me. I discovered something that I thought I should tell you right away. I called Yoshizawa-san's house to see what I'd learned. They believe she's been at training camp since yesterday. To think my Wookiee really is changing our physical reality as he sees fit. That's scary. No kidding. This is the first time I've witnessed a power that even comes close to this magnitude. I mean, the last boss fight we did, which was the original final boss of the game, he also basically merged reality with the metaverse. So this is basically just the next step. He makes the reality the metaverse. Even the great Phantom Thieves you're so proud of fell in line with his scheme. You're going to see if you can change their minds, aren't you? Well, fine. I suppose we can use the manpower. If you can actually bring them to their senses, that is. It's wholly dependent on whether or not they're capable of leaving the reality they supposedly wished for. I'll focus on investigating my Wookiee further. You do what you need to. Thanks. Remember what we agreed upon before? We made a deal here. Well, I'll reach out to you should anything come up. Good night. I wonder what Akachi's wish would... I mean, Akachi's wish... Wasn't Akachi's wish to be basically... what was it? To be seen as a hero of the people? But at the same time, he wants to accomplish this out of his own power. So him knowing that this would not be his own accomplishment is what keeps him from being affected by Maruki. But what is the thing that keeps me from buying into this reality? I mean, it was probably the butterfly that lured us out. I think that's the explanation for Joker, but for Akachi it's a little bit harder. Was that Akachi? You two seem to be getting along well lately. Hey, so I was thinking, why don't us Phantom Thieves all go to a hot spring together sometime? Then Lady Ann and I can. Aw, you. How's that sound? Perfect, right? We should ask the rest of the gang soon. Rather than explain it with words, I'd like you to actually see this new reality with your own eyes. I know that your friends are already enjoying it. It seems this reality is the one that Morgana wished for. Alright, we ought to hit the hay for today. The bed may be a tad too cozy for the both of us. Oh well, I just start sleeping on the sofa instead. You are one handsome guy! Huh? What's that have to do with anything? I mean, I do appreciate the compliment. We used to sleep together. Yeah, I can still remember how much you hated when I curl up on top of you. Oh god! Imagine him curling up. Oh! Curling up on top of him with this amount of body? Wait, curl up on top? I knew this was where he was going with, though. That doesn't seem right. I got captured in Kamoshida's palace. That's when I met you guys. When we go to Mementos, I transform into a... Keep thinking it through. Huh? Okay. Got to be useful for humans that I admired so much. Nothing could make me happier. What was... Sorry, I'm gonna go out and do some thinking for a bit. You should get some sleep. Nothing could make him happier, huh? Seems all I can do now is wait. Oh, this is so weird. I have the feeling I should make a save file just to make sure I'm at at the beginning of this. I think those days will be used to convince everyone else that this is not the real reality and that they have to be willing to go back to their own. Or to the real one. Mawuki said that your friends are already enjoying it. I should go see them. Yeah, so we won't be able to do anything until everyone's snapping out of it. Where's everyone? I should look for them while I check out the town. Oh, Morgana's not in my bag. Oh, does he actually have something? Oh, no time for shopping. Okay. No, I have to go by train. Oh, that reminds me. Can I? Yeah, I can save. I wanted to do something then. And here we continue. Where is everyone?
That's all anyone talks about now.
Oh!
For real?
Oh my god, you did it, Shiho! I knew you could! It's all thanks to you supporting me, Ann. I really appreciate it. Oh, I'm not the one who deserves the credit. You kept up your best effort and now you're finally being recognized.
Huh?
Vincent, I can't believe it, over here. Talk about a coincidence. It's been a while since the last time you saw Shio, right? Long time no see. Do you remember me? Do you remember me? How have you been?
Yeah.
I've been well, thank you for asking. I'm surprised you remembered, though. We didn't even get to talk all that much since I transferred to another school so early into the semester. Of course he remembers you! He has to remember! What with the bragging? I've told him all about how amazing my BFF is at volleyball. Oh well. Sorry, you have to put up with all that. She was the MVP at the big meet the other day too. Not only was she in the starting lineup, but she scored more points than anybody else. No wonder she's the star of the team. I'm just so proud of you, Shio.
Jeez.
You're too much. The two of them are beaming with joy. It seems this reality is the one that Anne wished for. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, Shio's coming back to our school. Everyone in volleyball knows that Shujin's the top school when it comes to the sport. That's how I was able to convince my parents to let me transfer back, after more than a little begging. I was so sad when she transferred for her parents' jobs, but all's well that ends well. No, she didn't transfer because of her parents. I feel like everything's just perfect. Are you happy with Shiho now? What does that mean? Of course I am. Do you prefer things this way? This way? I mean, both you and Shio are here and everything's going great. I'm kind of sad that they didn't have the budget to voice act all of this. This is, in my opinion, this is really, really sad. That they didn't have the budget to voice act all of these encounters, since they seem to be pretty important to the plot. It's definitely better than the alternative, like when we... Wait, huh? Something is... I remember being so cornered that I just wanted to die. But then I met everyone and... I'll be waiting for you. was that? She was still alive even after all the things that made her want to die. You have no right to run from this. I just... Anne, what's wrong? Are you okay? I'm fine. I think I'm just feeling a bit tired. Why don't we go find some place to sit and relax for a bit?
Sorry.
I'll call you later.
Bye.
Seems all I can do is now is wait. Guess I should head home. Wait, am I doing 1 day for each character, really? I mean, that's what I thought, but there must have been more time. Anne seemed happy to be with Shio, who was able to continue playing volleyball. But is this truly how things should be? I should check up on the other members tomorrow. Would you join the Phantom Thieves? It's 15. What is this question? There has to be someone I haven't checked up on yet. I should go see them. Yeah, there are a lot, actually. Morgana is here. Maybe he knows where everyone else is.
Hey, you have a minute?
Oh! It's his old voice! You looking for someone? Haru? She was thinking about setting up a shop in Kichiochi. She went to inspect the new location with the president. She sure looked happy for doing a bunch of busy work. Sorry, but is that all you need? I kind of want to be alone. What? Doesn't seem right. Head for Shibuya, I suppose.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
Well done. I'm so pumped, baby. Wait, what about the bum? I want to talk to the bum. Hey, don't you think something's kind of off about this town? Everybody looks so happy all of a sudden. What in the world's going on? It's almost creepy. Even though, so you did grant the wish of the homeless person. Would be kind of cool if he would have his suit on or something. Cool. Let's go with the... Wait, why is it saying Haru? Kodo? No, I go with my honey boo. God, that sounds cringy as hell. There she is. The amount of pedestrian traffic here is well within our threshold. This would make a fine location for a new store. Yes. I agree. The research says this community is most interested in high-quality ingredients and modern store design. Perhaps this location should focus more on organic produce and a simple but elegant interior.
My.
I didn't expect to run into you here. What are you up to? I'm helping out my father today. We're here to inspect the potential site for a new company store. Is this a friend of yours? I'm her fiance, thank you very much. Yeah, he's been a wonderful friend to me. He's an underclassman at my school. Oh, to think you would have a male friend, Haru? Or are you truly just friends? No. Jeez, father, don't jump to conclusions like that. But we are an item, kind of, in the game. Calm down, Haru. I was merely teasing. But still, were such a man to appear in your life, make sure you tell right away. Tell me right away, understand? Ah, so you haven't told him about us. I can't accept the reality where you didn't told him about me. Oh, father, is that jealousy I'm detecting? What and father enjoying each other's company. It seems this reality is the one that Haru wished for. Instead of me. No, God, I mean, I can understand that she wants her father to be back, and Futaba as well, to her mother to be alive. It's been quite some time since I last saw Haru like this. You must truly be a wonderful friend for her. Please keep being as good to her as you have been. After all, my daughter's happiness is my own happiness. Father. Oh, would you care to do something together? We have a bit of free time, so we could grab coffee or something. He's a great father, isn't he? Yes, he is. Yeah, he's not the one who wanted to force you into marriage with an absolute creep and wanted to continue as it even if you couldn't marry him just for his political gain. Although he can be a bit overprotective at times. But he's honest and caring. He really is my ideal father. Has your dream come true? My dream? Oh no, I wouldn't call my life anything so drastic. After all, I've been so busy lately that I can barely handle what's on my plate, so... Wait, I know you get through this. Oh, okay. What happiness can be found through profit gained by crushing the hearts of others?
Excuse me?
What? Just now, that was... Haru, what's the matter? Nothing, father. Nothing really. You must be getting exhausted after all the surveying. Why don't we take a break somewhere? My apologies for cutting this short, and I do hope we have a chance to speak more in the future. Until next time. Toodaloo. The shrine on New Year's, but I don't have any wishes. Isn't my dog cute with the kimono and hakama? Hey, didn't your dog... Oh, never mind. My New Year's money, I'm gonna use it on mommy, of course. I need my teacher to look over my work soon. What? Haru seemed happy being able to talk to her father without fear. But is this truly how things should be? Should check up on the other members tomorrow. There has to be someone I haven't checked up on yet. I should go see them. Hello.
Hey, you have a minute?
Yuji, he's been doing great this year. I think he said he'd be doing labs around the school. I think training would be a drag, but he sure seems to be enjoying it. Been a little tired of thinking too much. I think I'm gonna go for a walk and clear my head.
Hey, you have a minute?
Oh, well then. Wait, can I go to the clinic? Oh, they are closed for New Year's. Of course they are. How convenient.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
Well then. I just followed the exclamation marks. Huh? Wait, wasn't Makoto here last time? bet I can, yeah. Setting dark, there's nothing particular. Okay.
Oh, man.
There, Futaba. I thought you just came here to buy a video game. But... Can't you feel it? All the limited editions and the gaming gear. It's the store's fault for being a one-stop shopping emporium for gamers. So, Mom... No, ma'am. Do you think I get supplemental grants with nothing but puppy dog eyes? Motion for additional funding? Denied. My case was dismissed. Huh? Oh, hey, look who stumbled into us. Come on, hurry up and pick something already. You still want to get lunch after this, right? We can take him too now. Oh, what a thoughtful gentleman. Hear that, Futaba? Soju was gonna treat us all to lunch. Oh, just marry already. Hey, don't go putting words in my...
Really?
Then back to LeBlanc. People, it's curry time. Oh, you eat that all the time, though. That's 'cause it's the best. You really can't get enough of that curry, can you, Futaba? I mean, she does have a point. Thanks for the glowing review. Three of them are all smiling at each other. It seems this reality is the one that Futaba wished for. Sound good? I know you know how awesome Soju's curry is. Goes great with his coffee. It's his most cherished dish. Of course, Soju and Mom work together to improve its flavor, you know. And... Huh? Isn't this like a beautiful dream? What's that supposed to mean? What are you getting at? Is it a dream? No, but... You can figure this out. I still don't get it. Come on, why won't you just tell me? I won't let those distorted lies deceive me anymore. What was that? Are you alright? You two are getting a bit weird. Could this be a case of raging hormones? Look how serious they've both gotten.
I'm okay.
It's nothing. Let's go, Mom. The curry can't wait. Still got stuff to do, I assume. Well, see ya. Huh? Hey, Futaba, don't just take off like that. Well, we're gonna head on back. Come on by for some grub when you're done with whatever it is you're doing. Seems all I can do now is wait. Work? I have the day off today. I can't be feeling sick when I get a promotion. I don't remember having fancy clothes like this. It's like they're for a night job. Huh? You're not an employee here? Come on, I know you were working here last year. Let's take it easy instead of going crazy trying to hit our quota, huh? You're going to work? I thought you quit. Whatever they were talking about. Futaba seemed happy being able to spend her daily life with both her mother and Sojiwo, who she loves very much. But is this truly how things should be? Should check up on the other members tomorrow. Wow, we're really crushing the realities with just a few words. If it's that easy to crush the realities, I have the feeling, how stable was it to begin with, huh? How good was it to begin with if it's that easy to be shaken? There's to be someone I haven't checked up on. Yep, that is same old already. And I bet I come back with all my team members at some point.
Hey.
Yusuke, he was going to check out the exhibits at the art museum in Ueno. He sounded pretty emotional, said something about a piece finally getting recognition. Maybe you should check it out. Hey, have you gotten shorter or something? I feel like I used to have to look up to you, at you. Never mind, you're heading out, right? Stay safe. Yep. What happens if I go to the station platform? Oh, okay, that's what's happening. Yeah, I expected as much. But why do they make you run through all these things? Why do they make you run through all this? God, I remember when I first played the game, I got so confused by the traffic system here because I couldn't read everything, since most of it was in Japanese. Then again, there are some English things, but maybe it wasn't in the initial release, so...
Don't joke around.
Okay, who is there today? We have Makoto or Yusuke. It's a question. Now we go with Yusuke to it first. Neglecting Makoto. I can see Yusuke in the distance. He seems to be viewing a painting. What should I do? I mean, speak to him? What else would you do here? So Yui?
What a coincidence.
Oh, you came too. I was just thinking about contacting you. Take a look. My mother's painting is finally receiving the public attention that it deserves. It's on display for this week only, so I'm glad we have this chance to view it together. Wait, wasn't Yusuke about that he didn't want the recognition like that the painting was more or less for him and for the LeBlanc, and that it gets all he needs out of it and stuff like that? So I'm glad we have this chance to view it together. I am truly blessed. I've waited so long to see this painting here. My drive to create a masterpiece of this caliber grows stronger every day. But you already did make your own masterpiece. You already achieved that. You got stripped of your accomplishment with our social link? But thanks to my sensei's patronage, each day also brings me closer to painting such an impactful work. Nothing in the world could make me happier than I am at this moment. Whose patronage was that?
Indeed.
Why, my sensei, of course, Marawami. Even after Mother's passing, Sensei never stopped advocating her work to the public. Not only that, he took me in and cared for me when I lost my only family. I truly cannot thank him enough. I mean, he is so happy, but at the same time, all of their scenarios were overcome by making a strong bond with the protagonist. It seems this reality is the one that Yusuke wished for. I just had a wonderful idea. Why don't you come join us for dinner? Sensei's been very interested in meeting you. Don't worry, he'll even pay for the meal. Is Marawami a good sensei?
Yes.
I'd say so, but what's this about so out of the blue? Where else could that be? What are you saying? Where else could it... No, wait, that's odd. I can distinctly recall having it hung at LeBlanc and... I have faith in you. What is... Could I be making the same mistakes as I did before? To think that this painting was the source of Marawami's distorted desires. The only saving grace is that my mother won't know of what transpired. I just don't like saying my own name.
My apologies.
But I'd like to be alone for now. It seems all I can do now is wait. Guess I should head home. I take a vacation every year. My family goes with me, of course. Go back home? So you're off to fulfill all your dreams. School? It's really fun. I've made some friends too. Didn't that store go out of business? Guess not. I don't have great sales, but it's fine for me. Yusuke seemed happy about his mother's work, Sayuri being recognized as a work of art. But this is truly how things should be. someone I haven't checked up on. Yep. Gosh. They're really dragging this out for all it's worth, eh?
Hey, you have a minute?
Oh yeah, he's talking about Ryuji again. Oh, shite. What was that? Did he say something new?
Hey, you have a minute?
Have I always... Never mind. Forget I said anything. Going out. Okay. This is probably one of the nicest and greatest loading screens to ever exist.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
And I mean, it's fascinating how fast the loading times are, considering all of this. I mean, okay, they use low polygon things here and there, so they don't have to load everything immediately, but that's a nice and really effective trick in making the world seem big and loading time seem small. Who the fuck was that? Let me guess, it's Makoto again? Oh, Ryuji. Let's go with Makoto now. Oh! Wait, she is somewhere here? Oh, there she is! Oh. Vincent, what a coincidence! We were just doing a bit of shopping. But soon we are going to celebrate our dad receiving the Superintendent General Award. That's unbelievable. Come on, Makoto, you don't need to raise your voice over it. Remember Dad telling you earlier, just act like it's no big deal? I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. I'm just so thrilled for him. It's like he's finally getting the recognition that he deserves.
You're correct.
Well, I do feel the same way. So what groceries do we need to pick up before we head home? I wonder what Dad would like me to cook. I made eggplant miso soup for your birthday. You had fried mackerel on yours, right? I can still remember how you pestered Dad about it until he cooked it for you.
Hey!
I didn't pester him! He asked me what I wanted to eat for my birthday. The two of them are beaming with joy. It seems this reality is the one that Makoto wished for.
That reminds me.
What brings you out here? Sorry to keep you like this, by the way. Well, I came to see you. Me? Something the matter? Enjoying the family time? Well, of course. Has your dad been supportive? My dad? Of course. He's done such a great job as a single parent and...
No, but...
Something's wrong. Mom died, so Dad raised us alone. Wait, why would she want her dad to be back, but they couldn't make her mom come back to life? And sis? You're so close. Wait, what are you saying? But I'll be okay. I finally found a place where I belong. Just... Makoto, what's wrong? Oh no, I'm sorry, it's nothing. Sorry. We have more shopping to do. I'll see you later.
I'm sorry.
About that. We'll chat again soon. Seems all I can do now is wait. My little sister's been telling me to fix her PC. She's always been the bossy type. Study abroad? No thanks. I'm having a great time here. You work at a maid cafe? Wow, I never would have guessed with you. Huh? Really? It's the best job I've ever had. Have the store attendants here always been so friendly? Makoto seemed happy being able to spend time with both her father and sister. This is truly how things should be. I don't understand how things are so half-assed, though. I should check up on the other members tomorrow. So I think more and more this is just superficial happiness. Oh wait, didn't he want me to come to him on Monday?
Hey,
You're looking for some
you have a
Ryuji,
minute?
he's been doing great. I think something's wrong with me. Maybe not? I don't know. Sorry, I didn't mean to hold you up. Don't mind me. I have the feeling they all come back onto me on the 9th of January. Okay. I just skipped ahead a little bit. Hey, Ryuji. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You mean you got scouted by that college?
Whoa!
I'm down, stupid! It's not for sure on nothing yet. Anyway, I'm just saying the school's gotten word of something like that. Still, that rules. You even made it onto the podium at Nationals, too. I was worried about what would happen after you screwed up your knee, but I'm glad you were able to bounce back.
No way,
Aw,
man.
you're still jumping the gun with this. I'm just trying my best so I don't get laughed off the team by you guys. Ryuji's laughing happily with the other members of the track team. Seems this reality is the one that Ryuji wished for. What are you doing here? It's still winter break. Oh, maybe you stopped by to congratulate you too. Man, someone sure is popular. Is there anywhere you want to go eat after practice? It's our treat today. Oh, that's nice of you guys. How about an extra large beef bowl and some pork miso soup? Hey, why don't you come with us? Enjoying the return to track? Yeah, it's fun, but what do you mean? It's just what I like doing, you know? I get all down when I'm not running. So your leg's fine now? My leg? Oh, you're worried about me? It's totally fine, dude. No problems there since that injury a while back. And that was actually Kamoshida's fault, so... Wait, what? Ain't something wrong here? How do we know each other anyhow? First we met in front of the station by school, then... Keep thinking, man. Huh? Sure. It's now or never. Here goes! Whoa, how was that? You okay, Sakamoto? Yeah, what happened to you guys at the station? Nothing. Sorry, I gotta get back to practice. Seems all I can do is wait. Oh, that was the last one. Only Morgana left. And that will happen in the evening.
It's me. I've uncovered a few things in my investigation this week. So I thought I'd share my findings with you.
By all means.
First, regarding Maruki himself. He's been researching the treatment of patients through changes in their cognitions since his college years. You already knew about that, correct?
He told me himself.
Maruki's work apparently had enough investors that he was planning to break ground on a research facility somewhere.
Oh, and that ground is the old stadium.
And as you know, those plans never came to fruition. His funding was cut off, and his research was ended for him.
That's why they never built something there. Did something happen?
It's probable. However, we can't be certain of the reason why. At least with our current understanding. What was the purpose of his research into cognitive science? Doesn't it feel like there's more to the story? For example, maybe his research was stymied by someone else for their own reasons.
Stymied? What does stymied mean? I don't... Wait, let me Google that. The verb stymie means to obstruct or hinder. Constantly texting with friends will stymie your effort to finish your homework. Oh. Shido. Shido stopped his research to getting to fruition.
Anyway, that's all I could dig up about Maruki's history. The only thing that's become clearer is his stance on using cognitive science. He's dead serious about saving people. He distorted reality itself to make his dream come true. I can only imagine how delighted he is right now. That reminds me. There was one more thing I wanted to tell you. About the reality Maruki's put us in. It seems that Okumura and Wakaba are both considered alive by all accounts.
They are not dead anymore?
They aren't mere illusions or cognitive beings. They truly are alive and existing in this world.
Oh.
In fact, their deaths seem to have never taken place at all in this reality.
Oh, I want to know both these. The Phantom Thieves and what happened to Shido.
Shido was the only one arrested on the crime of attempting to overthrow the government. It seems the Phantom Thieves were causing a stir in this society as well. But there's no record of your arrest now. Basically, in this reality, you and I haven't committed any crimes. I don't understand how Maruki was able to distort reality to such extremes. But at the very least, he was being honest when he told us that he'd make such revisions, and rather convenient ones.
Are you a fan so far?
That's quite the funny joke. It makes me want to puke.
Oh god.
Remaining in this Maruki revised reality means living under his thumb forever.
Ah yeah, I see your point.
And I refuse to live like that. I'll be the one to choose my path.
Oh? You have to commend Akechi for at least staying true to himself.
That's how I've lived up to now. And it's going to continue from here till the end. But what about you? You saw them for yourself, didn't you? Your friends seem to have taken a liking to Maruki's version of reality. Don't tell me you've changed your mind after seeing them.
I don't give an answer to that.
Silence, huh?
I just be unsure.
If you're going to run from this, please tell me as soon as possible. I don't want any unexpected complications popping up. That takes care of the info I wanted to share. See you soon.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Are you going somewhere tomorrow?
Oh, now it's this voice again. Catch you to the stadium.
With Akechi? You guys are really hitting it off lately. Of course, that's not a bad thing. Hey, so, about what you said before. You know, that stuff about my happiness? Sorry, it's nothing. Good night.
Tomorrow we meet with Maruki. I should go to bed early tonight. Of course you would.
So, you came. Based on the look in your eyes, I'm guessing your friends aren't going to be of any use to us.
Got a problem with that? Oh god. I'm sure they come around.
Oh yes, because I'm sure you're all just as close as you were before reality was changed. Well, there's no point in griping about it out here. Are you ready? As I mentioned yesterday, it's quite likely that we'll have to confront Maruki physically. If you're not prepared for such a contingency, then please go and take care of your affairs as quickly as possible.
Huh? What do you mean by that? I mean, it's not like I can go anywhere, can I? Train station? It all goes to train station. Yeah, let me confirm. Oh, I had to fix my bank account. I didn't feel as rich as I used to.
How about this?
Are you ready? Good to go.
Now, let us depart. Excuse me, is
Oh! We missed them.
Whoa. Hey guys.
Looks like we've all had the same idea.
Are you here to speak with him as well?
Kinda. So, he's not here?
He left around noon. Said he was meeting up with Akechi.
Sojiro said if we need to talk about stuff, we can use this place for a while.
Cool.
You know, he asked me the other day, something along the lines of whether or not I'm okay with how things are. At first I didn't know what he was talking about, but as he kept going, his words started making my chest feel all tight.
I know what you mean. And ever since then, it's like something isn't right in my heart anymore.
They're talking so much about hearts, I feel like I'm in the wrong game.
I have no complaints about my current life. On the contrary, in fact, I am truly happy with it. So, in that case, what is this inkling of a feeling I have deep in my soul?
Damn it. I'm so bad at figuring out this sort of stuff. Hey, do you think maybe we're all running away from something super important? I've been kind of wondering for a while now. Maybe the reason his words hurt so much is because he's right. But I was too scared to admit that for some reason. That's why I pretended I didn't understand what he meant.
When I was speaking with him, I felt like I caught a glimpse of this mysterious sight. Something that shouldn't have happened, but still, I felt like I shouldn't turn away from it.
Same here.
And myself as well. It seems that we really have lost sight of something precious to us after all.
That might be. But I'm so scared to remember what it is. If I remember that, I feel like my life as I know it is gonna end. Futaba. But even still, I don't want to feel this way anymore either. Me too.
Guess that's it, huh? He was trying to tell us all something important, and I bet he's probably still working on it somewhere.
Oh, I bet we are almost losing and then they all just rushing in one after another to save us. That's what I think is going to happen when Maruki tries to subdue us.
Ain't no way I'm gonna bail on him just so I can keep running from whatever it is.
When I had that strange experience you all mentioned, I saw him and the rest of us there together. I want to believe the connection we share here is a genuine one.
Well, I know if we don't do something soon, we're gonna lose our connection with him. Don't ask how I know. It just feels like the truth to me.
I admit I am happy right now, but I just can't accept the situation as it is.
Oh, that reminds me so much of Persona 4. They were pursuers of the truth. They were not just pursuer of justice or of happiness. They want to pursue the truth. You don't want to live in something that is not the truth of it all, is it? Kind of. And at the same time reforming, of course, society and stuff like that. But also, in Persona 4, the premise was the seeker of truth was what gave us power, seeking the truth and seeing it to the end. Was that a spoiler? No, if you're watching Persona 5, you must have played Persona 4, otherwise what the hell are you doing here?
I'm done with trying to escape my problems.
Huh?
Oh shit!
Well.
Oh boy, let's figure out where Maruki is first. I don't want to waste any time wondering about aimlessly. We encountered an information guide after going up that elevator. If he intends to welcome us and so graciously, perhaps we'll come across another guide soon. Before I forget, I suspect the battles are going to get even tougher from here on out, due to our lack of manpower.
If I must.
Focusing on our own abilities is fine and all, but depending on the situation, it will be more efficient to team up. The combination move we pulled off before, that wasn't half bad.
Alright.
Of course, that all depends on whether or not you can keep up with me. Oh, well, don't you know it.
I have something.
Reminds me. Maybe I should... Nah, wait a little bit. I think it was somewhere around here. VIP patients identified. We will now begin the grand tour. The auditorium is now open. The master awaits you there, with the patient you seek. Please enter through the door on the left-hand side of the entrance hall. Just as I thought, they're politely informing us of their location. That must be the door. Let's go. Oh yeah, I forgot to equip the catcher with something. Where is it? There we go. What?
I can feel it.
Why do I have to still fight?
Show me your true form.
Okay, I want to see an all-out attack with him.
Time again. Piss me off.
Oh god. This is a big yikes.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot to.
It seems they were not a very formidable opponent. Joker, there's a chest.
It's so weird contrast when he's fighting and when he is, you know, not fighting. It's just a very stark contrast in his behavior.
Looks like there's a safe room around. It's a safe room. I should write something.
I mean, might as well, right? The problem is I can't buy anything for my teammates.
We don't know what may be waiting for us. Let us explore carefully.
I can see it.
I don't want to steal anything because there could be something hidden.
Hey!
Didn't expect such hospitality. I must seriously believe we can resolve our differences. How absurd. Appears to be some sort of authentication device. We need the proper ID to proceed any further. I'm not headed that way anyway. Let's forget it for now.
I have something.
You did it!
There's no doubt that Maruki is up ahead. Make sure you're ready. Yeah, that's what I was expecting.
Thank you for coming.
What's wrong with Sumire?
She's only sleeping. I've never had any intention of hurting her.
That is an awkward position to sleep in. You will have serious neck pain. So you kinda hurt her in a way.
Once her inner turmoil begins to settle, I'll have her remember her life as she wishes to live it.
The life that she wishes for, huh? Call it what you like. You're merely brainwashing people for your own satisfaction.
I'm wholly aware that some will interpret my acts that way. But if that self-satisfaction leads to the happiness of thousands of others, don't you agree that outcome is for the best? If I understand correctly, you went and checked in on your friends this past week. This reality is the one that they all wished for. Did any of them seem troubled by that fact?
Still jumping the gun with this, trying my best so I don't get laughed off the team by you guys.
This reality is the true reality. All you have to do is recognize it as such. Once you do, you'll be just as happy as they are. Didn't you see it yourselves? Your friends don't just want to live these lives. They want you to choose this reality for yourselves and live happily too.
This reality. I was so sad when she transferred for her parents' job. But all's well that ends well. I don't need these flashbacks.
Please, I want you to understand. For their sake, as well as yours.
Kodo. Futaba. Haru. Friends want to stay in this reality. Morgana. But is that really true?
Well, it's time.
If I accept Maruki's offer, my friends and I will be able to live happily in this reality he's created. Or so he says. If we stay in this world, we really could lead happy lives, free from pain and suffering. But our memories will be distorted to allow for the new circumstances. There's probably no way to avoid that.
For the sake of Yoshizawa-san, and the rest of your friends.
I want to see what happens if I agree to it. Just out of the chaos nature.
I ask you to give me your answer.
I can't accept this reality. I'll accept this reality. I will see what happens.
Oh, what a relief. You'll accept this world?
No. Please tell me you're not serious.
I just want to see what happens. I'm too curious. I mean, I just saved, so... I'm serious.
Really? I'm just so happy that you've come to see things my way. You don't need to worry about anything anymore. Just leave the rest to me.
I have the feeling Akechi would interfere, kind of. No? Wait, that's it? Oh yeah, we're jumping to the end of the game now. Where am I?
What's wrong? You seem out of it.
Where's Maruki? Let's go. Why is everyone here?
Huh? Come on, wake up, Mr. Party Planner. This whole get-together was your idea.
You know, something hit me a while back. We're the same age. You don't have to be so polite to me.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, it says Kazumi.
But, Futaba-senpai, I still think of you that way.
Then as your senpai, I order you to speak casually to me. And no senpai. Got it.
Hi, Futaba?
Was that, casual enough? Confirmed for casual.
Thank you, Futaba-senpai. Oh, I'm terribly sorry.
There's that
I mean,
again.
my bad.
It's no biggie. Just go with whatever's easier for you. Your senpai allows it.
Ahem. Attention, everybody! It's Ehomaki time! I'm gonna do my thing. Just gotta make a wish, then eat this whole thing in one shot. So, what direction am I supposed to face for this to be good luck?
It says that's north-northwest of here, and a bit to the right, so... roughly that way.
How much is a bit, though?
I'll figure it out. Don't say a word to me until I'm done, got it? I gotta eat the whole thing without talking for the wish to come true.
Wait, aren't all your wishes fulfilled?
Watch this!
Do we actually have to watch this?
I'd be hard-pressed to call this picturesque.
Do you really think eating an entire roll of sushi could grant your wish? I prefer throwing beans for luck. Drive them demons away. Sojiro, you be the demon this year.
And are you going to be the one who cleans up afterwards?
Come on, Ryuji-senpai. You can do it.
He's just holding it.
Thanks.
Oh.
Oh.
Good grief.
Well, that's Ryuji for you.
Sorry.
Me too. But I really do appreciate all of my senpai cheering me on.
That's right, we're cheering you on. We've got your back no matter what. After all, this is where you belong.
Yeah, we'll always be together. And that goes for all of you.
Everyone looks happy.
Fine. I'll just try again.
Still at it, huh?
He stuffed it even further in.
So we'll always be together, huh?
For some reason, the game designers always force the protagonist to go home for some reason. To those bastards who kicked me out in the first place.
I sure hope so.
We're in a very complicated situation, I'm not certain, but maybe this is all for the best. Oh!
That was quite the bash. Nice work putting that all together.
Thanks for helping out.
You're the one who did all the real work. Hey, can I ask you something? So, I've been thinking for a while now, if it's good with you.
Oh, he wants to adopt me!
And I'll make sure to talk to your parents about it too.
Oh my god, it's actually happening! Oh god!
But At least until you're done with high school and all. Would you maybe like to keep staying at the cafe? And maybe even after graduation, you could... What do you say?
I want to stay forever!
Really?
Yes, all my friends are here. My imaginary friends that don't really exist. Oh god. No, this is too good of a bad ending. This can't be the real ending.
Well, I'd better get the ball rolling tomorrow then. Things sure are cooking up around here.
This is actually what I wanted in the beginning of the game, kind of. You know? No, at the ending of the original, I really wanted him to stay and not be forced back to his parents. Wow. They really made all this.
Congratulations on graduating, you two!
Aww.
Thanks! Makoto's last big speech as council president got me all teared up. That was such a nice ceremony.
Hey, let me see.
Okay.
What is that?
You gotta do that to be officially graduated.
Aren't you feeling even a bit sentimental? This year really flew by, didn't it? We made so many memories together. I might even remember those better than what we did in school.
Yeah. But it is gonna suck not seeing you two at school anymore.
Don't worry, I'll be attending here starting in April.
For real?
For real?
I'll be bringing the lunches, so you better get psyched. Sojiro's gonna teach me how to cook.
Oh right, you're gonna be here too. Don't forget about me either. Maybe I should become a high schooler as well.
Ooh, will you? That sounds like fun!
Perhaps I should also transfer to Shujin.
Makoto-senpai! Haru-senpai!
You came to the ceremony?
I wanted to tell you, in person. Congratulations on your graduation.
Thank you. I have an idea. Why don't we take a group picture?
Oh yeah!
But who's taking the picture?
And I'll serve as your cameraman.
Oh, Akechi, huh?
Akechi-kun!
But then he's not on the picture. Did we already forget that he was the one trying to kill us?
We haven't seen you since the pep rally. I've been meaning to ask, what are your plans after high school, Akechi-kun?
I'm thinking about going freelance. Considering how busy I've been up to now, I think I've earned at least a year or so of taking it easy.
Don't turn into a shut-in, got it?
Thanks for the warning. Now, everyone gather up over there.
Would you rather I take that for you?
Maruki.
You're all friends, right? Okay, ready? Say cheese.
Let me see! I'd like to see it too. I'm glad we all fit.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks a bunch.
happening? Why? What was this ominous air? The credits are actually rolling! Are you serious? Oh my god, they even put this in? They made they made several endings for this game. This is rather interesting. Oh, is this weird? What? But this can't be canon though, you know? Because if we dated Ann, what would he do? But then again, it wasn't really acknowledged in a lot of incidences in the game, so it's not all that canon. Oh wow. Oh, their volleyball. This is so weird. This is so weird. Oh, pardon me. But this is so weird. Oh, they didn't bother drawing his whole face. I mean, you can't say that this is a bad ending, right? I really kind of wish they throw a curveball at some point. And Ketchy fell. Oh, look at them playing chess just like in Kingdom Hearts. I mean, no, it just reminds me of the scene in Kingdom Hearts. Oh. This is so weird. But I mean, this feels like a good ending, right? Even though they put this little ominous thing in, you know, right at the last few seconds. Oh, this is something else. But it's also kind of sad that they... I mean, they added basically a whole chapter, and also, we couldn't... I know Kazumi must be able to get to the maximum social link. You know? Oh, pardon me. I don't know why this happens right now. It was pretty exhausting. I mean, it took me almost... Wait... 120 hours. I had to play this game for 120 hours to get to the new to the actual new part of the game. To the added in thing, you know? Okay. What is that? Oh, look at that. Look at that. They're all so happy. Do I really want to destroy this? Do I really? Yes, I do. Because I want to see the rest of the game. Obviously. If you load your clear data, you will be able to inherit some of the progress. Please be careful to resume from where you left off the override data. No, I don't want to do clear data. This is not the end of the game. I mean, this is one possible ending, but it's not the ending.